Today's video, we're going to go ahead and win a game on FIFA 22 Ultimate Team where we're only allowed to score from crossing the ball. Let's go ahead and see exactly how we get on. To do so, though, we need to build our ultimate team. And let's be honest, if we're only going with crosses, we are looking for true Sean Dyche, Sam Allardyce type of players. Kicking things off in net, we are going to go ahead and have our main man, David De Gea, mainly because he fits the team really, and he's already in my squad. Right back, though, is absolutely key. One of the best passers of the ball, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Reason being is that if we're crossing the ball and we need to score from headers, there probably isn't a better fullback on FIFA 22 to do exactly that. Man next to Trent Alexander-Arnold will be Ruben Diaz, that team of the season version. One of the cards that works very well on Ultimate Team, but if you can't afford the Team of the Year, I would certainly recommend that if you can. Partner him in that centre-back position will be Desailly to help try and deal with those over-the-top through balls, but also to possibly look for some deep Germans. At left-back, though, we are using Nuno Mendes, mainly because it's a little bit of a flex with it being our red pick. He does the job, he gets up and down that wing, but really, we're looking for Arnold to do the job of crossing. So our backline looks pretty solid, but the main question is our midfield and attack. That's where we need to get our goals from only crossing on FIFA 22. Let's show you who we've got. Centre mid, we're going with one of the best centre midfielders on the game. It is going to be Ruud Gullit. Reason being, he can make those late runs into the box, and he's certainly capable of scoring headers himself. Following that, though, we are having Team of the Season Fofana. Again, can do the same as Gullit if we need to, but mainly he is pretty much another version of Vieira in the middle, battle in the park. He does so well, and I'm looking forward to having him in the team. For our winger positions, which is probably one of the most vital in this team, we have gone for Kulusevski, if that's how I say his name, and alongside Guri. That way, we've got pace, physicality, the ability to whip the ball in, but also good skill moves and good weak foot as well. Let's find out who are they going to be booting that ball into over and over and over again. And yes, you guessed it, we've probably got one of the best players in the air, on the game and even in real life, the main man, Cristiano Ronaldo, because that's exactly what he can do. He can leap like a salmon, and hopefully he'll be the man to get the goals for us in the game. Partnering that, we went with Icon Moments Cantona, an SBC which I completed, and I'm not overly too keen on him, but again, the physicality and the height should certainly aid us. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bench. For the bench, we went with pretty much pure pace, 4 players to come on in that wing position, and also Modeste to come on at striker should we need him to go ahead and get that job done. We're going to play a flat 4-4-2, and the purpose of this exercise is to see exactly how strong crossing is on FIFA 22. Let me know if you think we're going to complete it in the comment section. Time to kick things off anyway and go and find our opponent and see exactly who we're going to be playing against and if we can pick up that vital W in Champs. Taking a look at the team, nothing too special here. Guri, Torres, Gnabry. I think we've got this one in the bag. Looking to kick things off straight away from the kickoff. Guri just moving the ball around with Fofana and the main man Cantona. We trigger that run. What do? Straight away to the byline. Whip that one in. Cantona there on the header. As easy as you like. 1-0. We said this crossing malarkey strong. I didn't expect to go ahead and get that goal straight away, but already coming out on that right wing. We're 10 minutes in now. Guri whips that one in straight away, and look at that from Cantona, showing you that he has got all of the skills and techers available to do what he likes. But can we go ahead and get that vital second goal? Ronaldo runs in, it's whipped in, and there you have it. As you like, 13 minutes in, and we get the 2-0 rage quit. Now, obviously, we're not going to call it there and say, that's it, that's the video. We're going to go ahead and try and find an opponent a little bit more tough and see how we get on. Straight away, our next matchup, though, proves to be a little bit more difficult. Team of the season, Neymar, Rodrigo. Team of the season, Ben Yedder, Mbappe. This one will be tough. We're looking to start on that front foot again. Cantona gets in behind, puts that little bit of pressure on, and we win the ball back. And what are we looking for? That L1 square to the back stick, CR7. A red-timed header, a big save there from Van der Sar. Already, though, early signs that we can create chances. Unfortunately, it is going to be the opponent that will draw the first blood. Neymar laying that one off to Mateus. Ben Yedder, the rat, doing what he does best and grabbing that 1-0 lead. Backs up against the wall now for us. Mendes whips that one in. Ruud Gullit asking a little bit too much there of the Dutchman. But getting into those areas. Cantona lays that one out to the Kulusevski, who goes a little bit long to Gori. Go for that green time header, but he's not going to leap over Mendes. 33 minutes now on the clock. Hitting on the counter, one of the best ways to score these corners. Gori has got all the time in the world. He whips that one in, and none of the attackers get on the end of that. An absolute perler of a ball. Disappointing. But it's not over yet. First half still to go. Ronaldo lays that one out to Gori again. We've got men at the back stick. It is going to be Cantona. Easy as you like. Only scoring from crosses. And the opponent must be raging. However, we move on through into second half. Failed offside trap there. Rodrigo beats that with absolute ease. Comes all the way down to the byline. Lays it off to Ben Yedder. One more. Mbappe just doesn't miss from those areas. You cannot give them that time and that room. Gori now laying that ball over the top to Cantona. We have to look for the cross. We do that. The play a lot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can we get a Sue? Using the play a lot there to our advantage and working so well. A brilliant goal. A brilliant counter-attack. 56th minute now. Can we find a third goal? It's whipped in. Ronaldo again. Green time. As easy as you like. Crossing on FIFA 22. Is certainly viable. It works. It's possible. But can we go ahead and see the game out? Can we win it? That is the question. Neymar now on the edge. Drives through. Team of the season, Neymar. You cannot give that man that time and room. The pace he has. The burst away. Diaby, easy. Cuts it through. Lays it off across. And there we have it. 86th minute though. Can we pull this one back and bring it through into extra time? Cantona, he's got all the room. He whips it in. It's a poor ball. Van der Sar claims that with absolute ease. 91st minute. Rodrigo breaks away. The man's been brought on. He whips that one in. Modest. He misses. Van der Sar with a huge, huge save. It's not over yet though. Fofana whips it into the back stick. Ronaldo. And Marquinhos does enough to see that one out. So there we have it. The opponent manages to beat us with us only being able to score from crosses. The challenge in itself, very difficult to get into the areas to crosses. But once you do that, you can see the pure panic that you can put into the opponent's playstyle. So we got 1 win, 1 loss. I'll take that. I'm happy with it. You let me know exactly how you thought it went in the comment section. And hopefully, if you haven't used crossing yet on FIFA 22, you'll start to introduce it into your game. The general rule of thumb, make sure that the person you are crossing with is slightly behind the attacker. So the attacker's slightly ahead. Just use the normal cross button. Square on PlayStation, X on Xbox, whip it in, and you'll find yourself creating so many more chances. You want to whip it in like Beckham, and that is a job's good one. Let me know what challenge you want to see next in the comment section. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.